Alright people, how is it going? It is Borderlands, and it's me, Alex, from the Nerd Hub Radio. Thank you for tuning in, even though technically you can't tune in because this is YouTube and YouTube doesn't tune. But, despite that, we are going to play anyways, and we are going to have fun, and you will like it. Otherwise, I will come to your house and personally slap you with a waffle wrapped in bacon. And you will like it. Just like you will like this video. Alright, so when we left off, we were doing missions! Yay, missions! Now, I don't know if anyone is like me, in that they do just every mission you can do. Just all of them. Why? Because why not, right? You know? What's the point of not doing missions if you can? You know? That's kind of how I am. You know, if there are missions to be done, I will do all of them. Why? Because I like doing missions. I like having the best weapons. I greatly enjoy having, you know, the best shields. And, you know, being 10 levels higher than everything in the world is not bad either. You know, I've gotta be honest. It's fun. It's fun just being ridiculously overpowered. So, I do every mission every time. Because I can. So, they're going in here apparently, because I don't know about you guys, but I do particularly enjoy Tannis's going crazy things. So if I can just remember where it is, I actually forgot. Maybe not a great idea. I'm looking for the journal, but I can't see it. And apparently it's like right in front of me. Oh, it's what? Wait, no, wait. Oh, I'm kind of an idiot. Yeah, I do this sometimes. I can't read maps and such. I'm an Eagle Scout and I can't read maps, I know. It's kind of embarrassing. But whatever. Don't judge me. Oh, I'm stuck. This game is also a fairly accurate representation as to how I drive in real life. So, when I do get my driver's... Oh, I can't go in here. When I do get my driver's license and car in the near future, just know that life. Unfortunately, you know, it's a sad and unfortunate side effect of me driving, but it is absolutely necessary. You weren't supposed to hit me.
Patricia Tannis, Dahl Scientific Advisor, Day 1 on planet Pandora. I have been assigned to this sector by my superiors to find evidence of abandoned alien technology, similar to that found by our competitor, the Atlas Company, in the ruins on Prometheus. Technology that many believe made them the superpower they are now. This kind of find seems astronomically improbable on a rock like this, but my benefactors believe in it enough to waste my considerable talents. I've only been here for 3 hours, and I already believe this planet will be the death of me. Scientists do not chase myths and legends.
Yes, so that's Tannis, and we will slowly watch her descent into madness.
Day 43 on Pandora. At least I believe it to be the 43rd day I've been here. The moonlight cycles are difficult to get used to. The planet rotation day is over 90 hours long. The people that inhabit this salted dust ball are as ignorant as I've seen in this galaxy. When I attach scientific inquiry to something like the Vault, I'm greeted with silly nursery rhymes and slack-jawed soliloquy about a man who knew a man who knew a man. They drift off into a stupor where I half imagine they're drunk or brain damaged and are unaware of my continued presence. If I believed in hell, I would contemplate how it compared to Pandora. Ironically, such a belief would align me with these Neanderthals.
Oh, she's so stuck up, isn't she? We're just casually dispatching the people. I mean, we play through this game and just murder hundreds of people. That's perfect, sure. I accepted by the community. I believe. It always just astounds me, these games. It's like, you know, I'm gonna play this game, and I'm gonna literally murder thousands of people, you know? And it's like, so how have I murdered over, a couple thousand people, and I haven't greatly reduced the population of the world? You know? It seems so weird to me. It might just be me, you know? Because over the course of this game, you kill hundreds of thousands of people, and no one seems to care at all. I don't know. I just kind of find that a little weird. Oh. Is he on the other side of the door? It says there. Oh, he must be up there. Don't waste. Don't mind. Oh, look, there's a guy up there. Oh, I thought I was gonna shoot. Oh, my shotgun is better than yours. Yes, it is. What? Something happened. Oh yeah, this moves. It's in there. Oddly, it's labeled mixtape.
This is the 76th day. I was woken up, hoping I was having a reoccurring nightmare. We spent more than 36 hours earlier today relocating our campsite closer to our dig site, only to be ambushed by local wildlife.
Oh my
Coming out
goodness.
of hibernation. Half of my
It's kind of
staff
ridiculous.
was alive or killed by skags. I survived by hiding under a colleague of mine who was being devoured on top of me. His name was Carl. My emotions are deadened, and I grieve for none of them. In point of fact, the only emotion I felt was that of joy. I felt joy because his chair was always more comfortable than mine. I took his chair, and then I noticed the emissive glow on the rocks at the dig site.
Okay, I'm trying to remember how... I'm trying to remember how to do simple math.
Come on, little one. Time to die.
No. Okay, no. Yeah. I would be right. So okay, so basically I take 424 and multiply it by 4.26. So and then add 424. This gun does 2,230 damage. Oh my god. That is quite a lot, actually. That's an insane amount of damage. Good lord. And, I'm... Oh, man. There's a crazy amount of damage. So I'm gonna drop one of these, like, just unimportant weapons.
Come meet your maker.
I'm not switching up. Why did I throw that away? What? Why did I throw that away? Did I... Okay, let's drop that too. I'm gonna pick up Steel Shredder, because... Oh, that doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. I think it lied to me. I should literally kill myself. Like,
Come out, wherever you are.
whenever this hits, I think. This is like 800 damage.
I'm dying.
Not that much damage. Man, that actually kind of makes me sad. Because I was going to be really excited. I mean, 426 damage? That's 26% damage. Ah! Oh, what did I do that? Okay. Thank you. Now I think I'll find it again. See a game. You messed up everything. So, anyways, we're gonna go back and get the car. I was super excited about that, and then it just disappointment. Whatever. Oh, I jump over that. It'd be kind of cool if it had a radio. Not gonna lie. It would be kind of cool. But it doesn't. It's so sad. Chip Sanders. Trash. So, probably one of the not so great things about all the voice acting in the game is just that it's very hard to do a Let's Play video, especially for those who actually want to listen to the, you know, what they're saying. You know, you don't want to hear me talking over them or, you know, having to compete with them. So, you know, I'm gonna kind of shut up whenever they start talking. But they talk a lot. There's a lot to be said by these people. So there's gonna be that's kind of irritating. I have to just stop talking every time they start talking. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal, I don't think. But yeah, you do what you do, right? Oh, there it is. And I don't know if y'all enjoy. Oh, he died. This kind of doing, you know, little missions as much as perhaps me just, you know, kind of editing out these little missions and doing only the bigger missions. You know, maybe not recording these little missions and just doing the big ones. So if that's what you prefer, definitely, you know, tell me that. I'll see what I can do. But like I said, I really do want to do this as a full, like, you know, as a full playthrough of the game. You know, for those who maybe didn't have the time to play the game, or just, you know, they weren't interested in what the game was, but maybe it can provide a little entertainment every now and then. Because I know there are some games of Let's Play games, you know, that I really wasn't that interested in the game, you know, but it was just fun commentary, you know. It's fun just to watch them and listen to them play. And hopefully we will be doing a co-op playthrough, because I know when I first got into Borderlands, I did a 2-person playthrough in college, or not playthrough, but we played some of it in college, and it was a lot of fun, and it was just a blast. It gets crazy. This game just sometimes just gets crazy, and so I want to do a 4-person playthrough, just how ridiculous I think this game is going to get. Because I know there were times when I was doing just a 2-person playthrough that, I mean, it would get to the point where there's like 5, you know, badass enemies that we're fighting at the same time, just me and another guy. You know, so I'm like, wow, if that's just, you know, if that's just 2 of us, imagine how many there are going to be for 4 people. Or imagine how difficult the bosses are going to be. So, yeah. So that, I think that'd be a lot of fun. I actually have an extra copy that I'm waiting to give Bob once he gets a computer that can actually handle it. Because right now his PC is just his laptop is just like the worst laptop I've ever seen. Oh man. So little ha ha ha, you know, here and there, little chuckles. Apparently need to run over 2 more people. Yeah. Oh darn, I got the wrong seat. So yeah, I like to do all these little side quests because it's fun. It, you know, gets you some extra experience points. And what's not to like about being, you know, 2 levels higher than the guy you're supposed to go fight. Not much. Not much, I don't think. I'm trying to remember where it is exactly, because I forgot. I know I'm like missing it blatantly, and all you people are just like freaking out because you know where it is, and I'm just. I mean, I've logged over like. I've logged a couple hundred hours into this game, so I don't know where everything is. My brain is just exploding with everything I've done. It says it's like right here. Thank you, map. Oh, yeah. What? Looks like it was
Day 119. I sat in the shower in tears for just under an hour. This is interesting, considering we haven't had water for days. I equate my ever-decreasing sanity with that of the population of my dig site. With the investigation of the symbols and glowing patterns of the site, we finally unearthed arguably certifiable proof of the existence of alien life having been here on Pandora. But this celebration was lonely, as I only have 2 colleagues left. And I'm not too fond of the fat girl, Chimay. I've been told that scientific discovery requires sacrifice, but I never understood what they meant until now.
Yes. Glorious insanity. Well, I've got myself in quite a pickle. Car seems to be stuck. And wait, what? Okay. Whatever. I won't worry about it. Yeah, you'll probably notice my inexperience in Let's Play videos more so in the fact of me just like randomly falling silent for a couple of minutes, or for a while. So that's what it is. I just tend to focus and stop paying attention to what I'm doing. So I'm gonna try my best. Whoa. Oh gosh, that does have, that's gotta hurt. And he stops moving. Melee. I'm gonna touch him. Yeah, that's not gonna, you know, doesn't look like too much fun, to be honest. Oh darn. 5 heads of death. Okay. Whatever. Anyways. But yeah, so I'm gonna try not to just like randomly stop talking, but I won't guarantee anything. I'm not a quiet gamer. Miguel, he's more of the quiet gamer. Like, he'll just randomly stop talking, or he, you know, I've played with him and we've done like 2 hours of playing, and he's said like 10 words. So he might be the more quiet one as far as playthroughs are gonna go. But hopefully, if he knows he's, what is it with these psychos today? Oh my goodness, they're just like freaking out. Hopefully, when he knows he's on camera, there's like 2 other people playing with him, 2 or 3 other people, he'll be a little more talkative. But this is gonna be actually a quiet episode, just because I keep having to listen to these things. Ah! What the fuck is that?
Day 172. The fat girl, Chimay, was crushed under an alien ruin that collapsed today. She didn't die right away and begged me to put her out of her misery as she choked on various fluids and bile. I hesitated because she was the last one alive that wasn't me. As she was choking and coughing and dying, I tried to enjoy the interaction, which I imagined to be a conversation, as I knew it was the last I would have for a while. I finally got around to smothering her so that I could continue my research. I could tell that she regretted the decision. The skags have been waiting for this meal for a while. They will not go hungry tonight.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of not talking. Ow. That kinda hurt. There's gonna be a lot of not talking as we listen to those. But now that they're over, I think there's like 4 more of them. Oh my goodness. They're quite extensive. But yeah, as we go on with them, yeah, I probably won't be talking a lot, but you know, we'll not worry about it just because it's not really that important. Anyways, go over here. Let's see if I can. Okay, so I can't actually do the mission until it starts. Do I come in here? No. One time, I actually managed to back out of the cage as it closed, and the whole thing just goosh, and then like all the skags are released, and they're just like sitting at the door, not really knowing what to do because I'm not inside the ring. And I was like, well, I think I might have just broken this mission because you know, I can't do anything, so I had to quit. Bullets.
Another notch on my whip.
No, it doesn't do it here. I don't know if anyone's noticed. I don't know if it's just with the PC version or maybe mine didn't install correctly. What? I don't know. So it looks normal. Bullets are coming out of the side or whatever. Now, oops, now look at this. I'm gonna go into the. Look, you see the bullets? Why are they inside my scope? Why are the bullets inside my scope? I don't understand. It shouldn't be there. No, it's just something weird that they do, I guess. And it happens on my sniper rifle too. It even has the muzzle flash. Or no, the muzzle flash is inside my scope. See? That's weird, isn't it? I don't know. It's kind of strange. Oh, but one of the coolest upgrades that I have, definitely the one that I enjoy the most, is a 65% magazine increase. I love that just because it makes my guns go from like great to absolutely ridiculous. I mean, that's why I can have 128 shots in this gun, is because of that. I mean, originally I shouldn't, but I do now. Yes, it's fun. It also gives me another another shot with those 2-round clips, like the pistols and the sniper rifles. So I have 3 shots. Yay! But not that big of a deal, I guess. Oh, and my class mod has a 37% team magazine increase. So it's 37% of the already increased 65%? I don't really know. Because I don't think it... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so used to just getting these missions over with that I don't read them, because I've already read them before. Should probably read them. Flat. Oh, he died. Yeah. Flat. Anyways. But, so... Man, I just keep forgetting what I was talking about. What was I talking about? About? Nope, I completely forgot. Well, I'm just gonna run in here and get that. Ow. Mike, you found another looking space. Ow. Oh my goodness. Who is shooting? Oh.
Nailed it.
Thank you. Yeah, so I forget to like let y'all read them, so I'm gonna try to let it up. Give some more time to read them. Sorry about the mic there. Da da da. Ouch. Alright, fine. And yes, I am Justin's pro. Actually, I'm pretty bad at first person shooters. I I know that I was pretty terrible at Halo because my parents did not believe, or they felt very strongly about the whole M-rated thing, right? So I was not allowed to play M-rated games until I was in college. Yeah, so like, I could, I played at my friends' houses, and I don't tell them that, but I had to play them there and not let my parents know about it, and then the only time I was able to actually own M-rated games was when I went to college, and actually, you know, was kind of purchasing my own games and stuff like that, so. Yeah, I was terrible at Halo, and I never really got good at FPSs just because they were all rated M, and I couldn't play any of them. Because, like, the only system we were allowed to own, and that was really, I mean, reasonable to own, was the Wii. Because it was the only system that really had a predominant source of, or a majority of non-M rated titles. You know, I couldn't even play teen. Like, my parents would not let me play teen games that had blood or sexual content in them. Yeah. So I had a little bit of a sheltered childhood, as far as that goes, but, you know, whatever. It's not like it was that big of a deal. You know, so. I don't like hate him for it, it just means I'm not that great at FPSs and I'm trying to get better at them. I'm gonna run you over. Well, I just saved your life. But that's why I'm not good at FPSs. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what we're gonna do, the game plan is I'm gonna go do the Circle of Death, do it 3 times, get out of there, and then I'm gonna call it quits for the night, I think. It's getting late. None of y'all probably know, but I am a single dad. I have a little baby girl named Lyric, and she's awesome, and she'll probably more than likely be on the show just because, you know, I'm basically doing this while she's sleeping, because that's the only time I ever get to myself, and that I need quiet for this. So that'll really be the only times that I'm ever doing these videos late at night. So, but she will more than likely be on the show just because she's gonna cry or someone's gonna hand her to me if I try to do one during the day, and she'll be on the show for a while. So, you know, you'll beat it. She's a great baby. She's awesome. She's cute as everything. And she is just pretty awesome, so you know, I'm gonna have to say that she is. I have so many of these. Anyways, but yeah, so that's that. So don't be surprised if you hear. Also, I do have to say, you know, my computer is not in a kind of a secluded area, you know, it's out in the family room, so chances are you will hear other people in my videos, and that's just an unfortunate part of not having a private place to do these videos. So, you know, don't get your panties all up in the nose.
I love this damn thing.
There are gonna be people in the video, and I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm sorry. That was really easy. Wow. All right. Yeah, sorry, I forgot again to let y'all read it. I wish that it would increase or open up my would refill my special action skill bar again. That'd be really nice. what I also found kind of sad about just the guns in general is all of the really powerful all the elemental weapons actually didn't do a lot of damage. You know, like they're all powerful. I mean, they weren't like just crazy powerful. And that kind of made me sad. And especially they don't have a system to really like measure, you know, this, you know, I'll let you read it. Not bad, not because you're back in my day, but we all can't be superstars. Well, if I'm talking to you, I guess I gotta pay you. If you go another round, you know where to find me. What I'm saying is just that, you know, oh, I thought I heard something. Anyways, if you have a gun that's 500, like 200 points weaker, let's say, but has a 4 explosive. You know, I know that the explosive means it does a lot more damage whenever the round explodes, or say it's on fire, it does, you know, that fire damage. But how many damage points does that add exactly? You know, does it add enough that it makes it worthwhile to pick that gun over, you know, another gun, perchance, or what? You know, they don't actually tell you, and I really wish they would. That way you can just get an idea of, you know, what the elemental powers. I had that question with a lot of like sniper rifles. You know, oh well, this one's, you know, not as powerful, but it has, you know, a plus 4 explosive. You know, does that make it better than my one without explosive, or what? You know, I just didn't know. So I wish they would tell you, but we can't have everything. If they fix it in the next game, that would just be fantastic. Oh, that was easier than the last one. Oh well. What is this? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's just basically a ball of money, I guess. Oh, I got a shock artifact. Cool. Yeah, I guess it's just a ball of money. Whatever. Alright, so let's turn this in, and then we'll head off to bed. It's very late. I want to go to bed. No one should have survived that. They ain't looking for someone to live. They're looking for someone to die. Take your money and beat it. Okay. Alright, just beat it. Okay. Wait, let's see if I can use it. Can I use it? Oh, I can't use that item. Can I use this one? Nope, I can't use it. I can't use this one. Nope. This one? Nope. Let's be berserker. So, like, why do I even have these 3 if I can't even use them? Isn't that sad? Because I got, like, a level 4 explosive. So, apparently that's as high as it goes. Alright, guys. Well, it's been fun. We had a great time. Let's do this again. Post and leave a comment in the section below. You know the drill. You know, leave some constructive criticism, especially if there's any games that you'd like to see me do next. We will do those games, and we'll try to get everyone else from the podcast in on it as well. Also, I'm going to be doing some coverage of the Humble Bundle. Yay, Humble Bundle. They just recently came out with a new one called the Humble... Oh, dude, I forgot the name of it. But I'll cover the 2 previous bundles as well, because I got those, and I didn't get the first one or the second one, I don't think. But I'll cover those, and we'll do some little playthroughs of that, just because I love them. If you haven't already, go and buy it. Do it now, because I'm telling you to. Yeah, do it right now. Just like right now. Go and buy it. Spend $10. Come on. You got $10 lying around. Spend it. Get a bunch of great games. Support charity. You know, They've already raised $2.5 million for charity. Now, if that's not gamers giving back, I don't know what is, alright? So, go and support them. Do that. Do your business. Come back. Watch, rate, like, favorite, subscribe, do whatever. And we will see you later.